What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Welcome back to another episode of Zay's Lounge. Before we get started, I know I said I was gonna post yesterday, Saturday, technically, but by the time I upload this, it's gonna be a Monday. So I know I said I was gonna post Saturday, but you feel me? Gotta take a little left turn a little bit. You feel me? But we're back on track. Monday morning, y'all should be seeing this, so stay on the lookout. Cause by the time this gets posted, it's probably around like 4 or 5. But when you wake up, who knows? But hope I had a good week last week. Hope I doing fine. Hope I doing well. Hope I have a good week this week. Um, yeah, man. Let's dive right into it. So this episode is gonna be about all it takes is one day for your life to change. We all have our days where it's like you could feel it. You could feel like, yeah, my day gonna come. You feel me? Yeah, it's gonna be my day. Hey, we all have to have days like that, real talk, cause that's what keeps us motivated. You feel me? And if you ain't motivated, we need you to flip that switch. You feel me? But I have days like that where, especially when I'm doing my podcast or something, or I upload, or just like going through like my everyday life. I have days where it's like I'm just sitting there thinking like, yeah, one day is gonna, everything's gonna change. Real talk, whether it's good or bad. But I try to focus on the good. You feel me? Because as you should be focused on the good more than the bad. Because the bad ain't gonna benefit off of nothing but you stressing. You feel me? Uh, so now it's like nowadays when I do my podcast, it goes from one day to one episode. You feel me? Um, Cause it's like it's cool to think about like one day your life can change, and that is totally true. But for me, it's one episode. So one episode, I'm one episode away from changing my life, or that one episode to change my life. You feel me? And that's the motivation I have to keep for myself because it keeps me going. It keeps me thinking like, oh, I'm almost there. I can do it. You feel me? Um, it's not impossible. Even though I feel like giving up, I can't give up because it's like I'm trying so hard to fight for a life I know I will get one day. Definitely. You should think about that too, real talk. Right? Whatever you do in life, you should think about that too. Um, it's never the end. You feel me? Yes, the the path is so long, it feels never ending, but it's gonna be a lot of obstacles, definitely. But at the same time, there's always a finish line. Somewhere. It's always a finish line somewhere. So you'll be happy once you start seeing that finish line, but you'll never know until you actually cross it. Then you seeing everything unfold in real time, and then you have the realization like I made it. You feel me? So that's the point where I'm in my life right now. I'm continuing doing my podcast. I'm glad I'm finally back on YouTube after 9 months. Ever since August, I stopped posting. I'm so glad I'm back now. Well, not even now, but like consistently wise now. But on YouTube in general, it's like I'll say February, March, but March mostly. But it's so good to be back on YouTube and doing both my platforms together rather than just Spotify because Spotify gets a lot of love. We're already 45 episodes in, about to be 46 this week. So I'm glad I'm back on YouTube pushing out this content, and be able to show you guys what else I've learned and be able to, share my journey with you guys. Real talk. Because, with podcasting, it's a long road. It's a very difficult road for a lot of people to get into, especially you don't have already going into podcast with a huge following, a lot of resources. If you starting out just like me with nothing but a mic, a ring light, and phone, that's all you have. Especially if you only have like a little bit of a circle, you know. But even with that, even if you have a little bit of support, whether it's your one friend, two, and a little bit of your family members here and there, you feel me? That's still better than nothing, you know. Cause even if you starting by yourself and you don't have really no support at all, you still doing something most people are scared to do, and that's starting their journey into podcasting. Real talk. So, all that being said, yep, y'all ears off. But real talk, all it takes is one day for your life to change. Real talk. Never think that anything isn't possible. Never think that your life can't change in a matter of time, in a random Tuesday. You know, it can happen, literally. 1 minute you sleep, next minute you waking up 8 hours later on a random Friday, and you look and you finally realize that your followers have gone up substantially. Hope I'm saying that right. Probably not. But you also starting to realize that you start seeing like emails, and you start receiving phone calls from companies wanting to collaborate with you, or you know, you get your first offer letter in your email, you know, and now you realize that, hey, I'm actually doing this. It's happening. That's what you should be thinking about instead of thinking about the negative things in your mind. It's cool to think negative things, but don't let them overtake you. Real talk. Because think about the positive. Think about what can happen and what won't happen. You feel me? Um, to always have that 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 mind in the back of your head talking to you, telling you that it's possible, you gonna make it. Is all it takes is just one day. It's true. Listen to your mind. Real talk. Um, I'm doing it definitely. Cause back in the country when I was still doing my Spotify, I was always having that mind back in my head like you're gonna be successful, you're gonna be wealthy, you're gonna be wealthy. But after a time around like December, January, it just shut up completely. And I was confused. I was confused. I was like, what? Why am I not? I wasn't even motivation. I wasn't even motivated either. You feel me? But I was still doing my podcast. But that voice, it disappeared, got quiet. I wasn't motivated at all. I didn't really think about success or wealth at all. You know, I just started leaning more into action, more than into like motivation. If that makes sense. But recently, this month, that voice is back. It's back. Um, the motivation, the drive, is definitely coming back. And I love that. Real talk. I'm gonna continue doing my podcast until one day I get that we like to offer you a contract. And when that happens, officially I will officially start doing like merch and stuff. Real talk. Cause I think it's about time I do start getting merch for my podcast, but I'm still underground. I'm an underground podcaster right now, so not too many people know about me. And that's cool. I'm fine with that. But one day, y'all gonna know about me. Y'all gonna know about me. Real talk. And I hope y'all love all my content. Whether you new or you been here, I hope you love the content. Real talk. We all gonna make it. Y'all gonna get to where we need to be. Real talk. So believe in yourself. Do your thing. Focus on your path. Do what makes you happy. You feel me? Um, follow your dreams and make them a reality. Um, the way this world is set up, the way our lives are set up, anything is possible. We're in a day and age where millionaires are being produced at a high rate, more than ever. So it's definitely possible. You can do anything you put your mind to. So, that being said, once again. Anything is possible. All it takes is one day for your day. Jesus Lord. All it takes is for one day to change your life. Real talk. And it's true. If you don't believe me, I dare you to go 30 days following your dreams and doing what you love. No breaks, no missed weeks, no missed months, nothing. 30 straight days. And watch, like, everything can really shift. Your mindset can shift when it comes to success. The discipline of being consistent, that's really gonna play a factor, definitely. So all it takes is one day for your life to really change, bro. It is possible. If your favorite influencer or celebrity can do it, you can do it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No excuses. If everybody else in the world has mansions and everything that you desire, you can have it too. But it comes with a lot of sacrifice when it comes to discipline, consistency, hard work, a strong work ethic. Talent is cool, but without these core four, you're not really gonna make it. Real talk, and that's just the harsh truth. And I'd rather be the one to tell you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not finna sugarcoat nothing. But hope you guys enjoyed this episode for real. I don't know if this episode short or not. I hope not. Hope this episode not short. Because if it is short, I will make up to you guys next week for the show. I promise you, I always come through. But not always, but when I do come through, you feel me? I double it. You feel me? But hope you guys enjoy this episode. But remember, all it takes is for one day for your life to change. Real talk. So remember that. Love you guys. See you guys next week. And if you guys have any questions or anything, put it in the comments. I love taking advice. Real talk. I love learning new things. Real talk. So anything on your mind or anything, put it in the comments. Make sure you follow. Make sure you like the video as well. Cause I see y'all be looking at my videos, but you ain't liking them. Come on. You feel me? But anyway, I'm out.